Today I'm going to show you how to withdraw BNB tokens from the Binance Smart Chain and send them back to ETH or Ethereum. Now this is the simplest way that I currently know. I'm going to continue to watch this to see if there's other ways, but this is quite easy to do. You just have to understand the steps on how to do it. Right now, Binance Smart Chain BNB is on a tear. I don't know if you know this, but I've got at least 2 videos scheduled for today. One's going to be coming out talking about how much higher BNB can go, because I think that it can go much, much higher. So stay tuned for that video. However, the reason I'm withdrawing is because it's prudent to always be diversifying some of your profits. I have been killing it in this space. I may do a video later talking about that as well. Like, it's ridiculous. Just a couple of weeks ago, Cake Token was at like $3 or $4. And yesterday, I think it was at like 13, and I flipped out when I saw it was at 13, and now here it is sitting at 19. How high could it go? You know what? This isn't investment advice at all, but looking at this ecosystem, I mean, maybe another 5 or 10x. However, I'm showing you how to get away from BNB, because you always have to be pulling off some profits, and I'm going to be investing in some Ethereum assets that are currently undervalued in my opinion. I'll share with you what those are towards the end of the video, but right now let me just show you how to do this. First thing, you need to come over to PancakeSwap. I just sold some auto tokens for BNB. I'm going to withdraw 6 BNB tokens over to Ethereum. You want to make certain that if you are in the US, you have to use a VPN, because we're going to use this Binance bridge. Now, I did a video a while back showing you how to convert ETH, and I made a mistake, because when you in that video, and I had to basically make a disclaimer, because what you end up doing when you convert your Ethereum over to BNB using this method, we're going to be using the bridge, you have to have a little bit of BNB already in your wallet. So this method doesn't work as well if you have 0 BNB in your wallet. Although I did a video a couple of days ago on how to get started from 0 to hero. The 0 reference was referencing having 0 BNB. How in the world do you get BNB for the very first time? But once you get BNB for the very first time, this is the easiest way to swap back and forth from the 2 ecosystems that I'm aware of. What you want to do is come up here. You got to make certain that you're signed into your MetaMask. Come to Bridge. Make certain you have your VPN on. I'm currently using TorGuard, my favorite VPN. Very inexpensive. If you use the promo code in the description, go down to the description, look at the links. You will see one down there for Linktree. Come down here and you get 50% off for life, which, by the way, is like $30 a year, and they'll let you pay for it with crypto, which is awesome. So here's the bridge. Make sure you have Binance Smart Chain chosen. Make sure that you have Ethereum chosen. And then it's you will receive. We want to receive Ethereum. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert my BNB on Pancake to Ethereum. I'm not certain if I have to do that. But I want to be safe on that. That swap will take place. Okay, so that went through. And then we'll come over here. You always have to put the 0 point there, by the way. 0.9624, I believe it was. All right. 61. There we go. All right. Connect the wallet. MetaMask. Oh, there we go. That makes it easy. Destination right here. We're just going to put the MetaMask destination. Click next. We will confirm. It's telling you about the network fee there. Make sure it looks right. Click confirm. Submit transaction via MetaMask. So now we have to send 0.92 ETH, transfer ETH from Binance Smart Chain to here. So what we'll do is we'll come over here. Go to Binance Smart Chain. Go down to Ethereum. Right here. Send it, and we're going to send it to this address. Confirm OXC 713. The amount, max. Click, wait for next to light up, then click next. Confirm that. That's your fees. And then it's just a matter, really and truly, of just waiting for it to go through. Ethereum network's a little bit slower anyway. But just so you know, when you use this bridge method, you have to have a VPN if you're in the US. Follow directions very carefully. And it can take anywhere from 30 minutes. So the transactions went through. It can take anywhere from 30 minutes to several hours. And I can't tell you exactly why it can take that long sometimes, but it just does. In fact, I had a buddy of mine that had one transaction that took almost 24 hours. Typically for me, it's within the hour, but I have had one that took probably about 3 hours to go through. Now what you can do, this will, in a moment, this screen will change, and it will show you like one confirmation of 12, 2 confirmations of 12, 3 confirmations of 12, and it will count down to 12 confirmations of 12. But if you close this out, you can always see, this is a confirmation screen. See, 15, 1 of 15. If you close this out, you can always come up to history right here. Click on it, and it will show you your transactions and how long, it'll let you know how long something's taking. It'll let you know it's waiting confirmations. It'll let you know what's going on, it's pending, etc. So you can always come back here and just click on history. All you gotta do is go back to the Binance bridge, have your wallet connected, and then click on history. And then you'll be good to go. So once this goes through, I'm going to be investing in some Ethereum assets. So the assets that I'm looking at going back into are the gas tokens, the Unidex gas token, ethanol gas tokens. I have a whole video about gas farming. Basically, they've pulled back in price. There's no reason for them to pull back in price, really and truly. They still work. They're still doing pretty effective. They're still risky assets, but I've been earning pretty good when I was gas farming. And since they pulled back in price, I think it's just because people have moved over to the Binance Smart Chain. So for me personally, when the herd is going one direction, I always like to be aware of the other direction. When people are selling, that's oftentimes a sign I need to buy. Like right now, a lot of people are doubling down on Binance Smart Chain. I am taking small amounts of profits on Binance Smart Chain because you don't want to get crushed by what the masses are doing. It's fine if you get in front of the wave. It's never good if you're on the back of the wave and you get crushed. So you always got to be aware of that. And you got to be careful when you're investing, especially in places that are just so risky. I know guys that are using a lot of leverage right now to buy BNB tokens, and that's a winning strategy right now. But that leverage cuts the other way. So you just got to be careful. You can't get too greedy. Greedy money is dead money. So you just got to be very careful with that. So I'm going to be taking that Ethereum. I'm going to be buying some of those gas tokens. If you're not familiar with the gas tokens, I'll put a video on the end screen talking about gas farming, how to reduce ETH gas fees, and you'll get a little bit more details on how those work and what those tokens actually do. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. I got a video later where I'm going to be talking about the future of Binance, how far I think it can go, the Binance Smart Chain, and why I think it can go that far. Quite honestly, I don't want to give it away, but I think that the Binance Smart Chain is going to be the next mega news in the crypto space. So be sure to hit the subscribe button, click that like button. Thank you so much for watching. Decentralized cryptocurrency equals freedom. This is Crypto Wealth. I'm out.